welcome everyone. I'm Jim Heckert, the CEO at Gerald Champion Regional Medical Center, and I've been here about 13 years, and we're here today just to talk to you a few things about the COVID-19 pandemic and what's going on in our community. At our hospital, we've been on this journey for a little over 18 months, and it's been quite the challenge, but I can assure you that we've been doing everything we can to stay ahead of it, to provide you a hospital to go to in a safe and effective manner. But today what we want to talk about is the importance of getting the vaccination. So I have a group of colleagues here with me today that are going to talk to various aspects of that. And first we're going to start off with Dr. Abood, our internal medicine physician.
I agree with you, Jim. We need to get vaccinated. Now with the Delta variant being on the rise and many people getting sick again, if we are vaccinated, we will be more protected, and the studies show that, and also the CDC show that people who's vaccinated, they get less severe symptoms than the one who is not vaccinated. And also the death rate is less when you are vaccinated. So we really recommend that people all get vaccinated.
Yes, my name is Cindy Wallace, and I am the infection control nurse, as you all know. I've been a nurse for 25 years, and I have practiced my entire career here in this hometown. So this community is my hometown. And I'm here to talk to you a little bit about the COVID virus that has hit all of us so deeply. It is become aware that we have variants out there. And so a COVID virus, normally any virus, mutates over time, and with that it changes and it becomes easier to get, and you can get it faster. And so we are very concerned when we see these COVID numbers surging throughout our United States and globally, that we are going to be hit very hard with more cases here in the near future. And so we are very adamant about protecting ourselves and protecting our community. And with that is what we've been doing with wearing our mask up over our face and over our nose. And we need to wash our hands often or use alcohol gel. Maintain social distance, everything that we have been doing. But then the next piece of the puzzle is to get your vaccination, because that is ultimately what's going to save our community from the terrible, terrible path of this virus. So Megan, can you tell us about the Pfizer vaccine?
Yes, Cindy, I will. So my name is Megan Harrington. I've been a clinical pharmacist here at Gerald Champion for about 7 years now. I was also born and raised in this community, and I have deep roots here. I feel very connected to this community, and I've always liked to give back to the community. One of the ways that I do that here is by being involved in the vaccine efforts against COVID-19. We have been vaccinating here since about December, and one of the vaccines that we have is the Pfizer vaccine. There's been about over millions of vaccines given across the nation, and only about a handful of serious side effects actually reported with the Pfizer vaccine. One of the ways that we are protecting ourselves against COVID-19 from getting severe illness and being hospitalized is getting the 2 doses 21 days apart of the Pfizer vaccine. These vaccines are safe and effective. So one way to curb this Delta variant and the COVID virus is by getting vaccinated, wear your mask, maintain social distancing, and wash your hands. And we are doing this by hosting another COVID vaccine event. Denise, can you tell us a little bit about our event?
Yes, Megan, I sure can. So I'm Denise Race. I'm a nurse here at the hospital. I've been a nurse 29 years. I've been here 11, and I've had the pleasure of being a part of the Vaccinate Our Community team with the rest of you. And as of this date, we have given over 17,000 COVID vaccines to citizens in the community. We have another opportunity for citizens to get their vaccination. We're having a COVID vaccine clinic August 21st and 22nd here at the hospital on the campus in the conference rooms. It'll be from 9 to 4, the 21st and the 22nd. If you're unable to attend that, the urgent care off of First Street and White Sands is also offering a walk-in clinic, and you don't need appointments for that one. And then our primary care physicians are also offering appointments. For any clinic, primary care clinic, or the vaccine clinic that is on the 21st or 22nd, you need to call to register. That phone number is 575-446-4422. You can call, register for your vaccination, come in and get it. We highly encourage it. The state, as part of an initiative through the month of August, is offering, once you get online and register with them, a $100 gift card for everyone that received their COVID vaccination during that month. So it's very important that we do everything that we can to minimize the impact on our community and the likelihood of anyone contracting this disease and having an adverse outcome. So Dr. Pollard, our CMO, is here, and he would like to give a few thoughts regarding the COVID vaccinations being given by Gerald Champion.
Yeah, it's been a long year and a half. When this first started, we had no idea where it was going to go. And certainly last winter, we were all very, very concerned with the high numbers of hospitalizations, people sick, and actually people dying. And then these vaccines came along. And with time and the vaccination effort, we've watched the admissions decline, we've watched the deaths decline, and now I think we're in a pretty good place. I think one telling statistic right now is that if you look at all of the physicians in the United States, there's well over 1 million that are practicing now. 96% of them have gotten this vaccine. And the reason why is they believe it'll protect them from this deadly virus. And I think that's what the message we need to give to people, is that this vaccine will save lives. And it's what's keeping us right now from basically returning to a normal life.
Well, thank you all for joining us for these few minutes for us to talk about COVID and the hospital's response. I wanted to assure you that we're prepared to respond to any need that you may need if there should happen to arise that occasion that you have to come to the hospital, a safe place to come for your care. But in the meantime, you can do your part by getting vaccinated. There's no question that that is the safest and best way to minimize the impact of this COVID pandemic that we're confronted with.